Good afternoon, everyone, or early morning, brunch, evening, whatever you're doing right now. Thank you for joining me. This is Amira Raquel, and I'm here to do a reading for July 2018 for the sign of Virgo. If it doesn't fit, let it sit. I'm just playing, but don't force things to fit. Take what applies, take what resonates. Give me definitely a like. Give me a subscribe to my channel. That would be greatly appreciated. If you want to contact me, you can contact Amira, AMIYRA, DURANT @gmail.com. And you can just contact me just for a comment, just to say hello, you love my reading. You can comment down below so I can read it. Give me some pointers, whatever you choose. I'm open, I'm very humble. I'm just here to share messages and make a difference in a way that I can contribute to life and people's lives. But anyway, this is going to be for July, Virgo 2018. Whatever comes up, I will read. And I'm not about to wrap y'all up. Thank you. What else do you want Virgos to know? July 2018, the sign of Virgo. July 2000. Thank you. I hope y'all see that falling out. I hope y'all see that falling out. Keep these to the side because they came out overturned, turned over. So, Virgo, my lovely Virgos, you have 4 of fire. So a lot of you are really stable. A lot of you have you're past the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is when you're making long-term plans for the future and you have a vision. You guys are past that. You actually been putting in the work for your future, and you're going to actually start to see the results of that in July. You could be in a relationship with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody that has this in their chart. And if it's not about a relationship, it's just that you guys have really been working hard towards the future. And you could have been working hard maybe for the last 3 to 7 months. But whatever you've been working toward, whatever plans and businesses that you're trying to get off the ground, or you've really been working hard on, even at work, you're about to see that abundance. You're about to see that stability come in July. You know what I mean? So that's an excellent thing. And I just want to read this card. It says contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life, the successful completion to a project. So what you guys have been putting, working, you're going to see in July. You're going to see the fruition of it. And also remember, 4 represents management, the way you're managing your time, the way you're managing your money. You just been managing your assets very well. So excellent, Virgo. That's a good job to hear, which I'm not surprised because you Virgos are definitely stable. You have a great knack for assessing things and evaluating things and judging the right way to approach a matter so that you can get the highest good out of the situation. Then you have the 9 of Air. So some of you, though, on the other hand, have maybe felt anxiety about some of these projects, or some of you can be with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and some of you have had a lot of anxiety or sleepless nights, and it could possibly be about a fire sign, because on the other hand, maybe some of you wanted stability with someone in a relationship and you're not getting that, and for some of you, you feel like you just can't rest because you're so focused on what you want to do. Or some of you are looking at the final goal to where you do get this victory and abundance and happy home life and everybody's just stable, able to take vacations. And some of you have been working so hard toward it that you're not even resting. So make sure you get some rest, because it's great to have abundance and it's great to have money and it's great to have that nice house or that nice apartment or that nice condo or money saved up. But when you get tired, and your brain is not functioning the correct way, you start to move in a manner that's not, enlightening for your path. So just make sure you're getting rest. And anybody that is stressing you out, let them go, because they can't stop your abundance. Only if you let them. And remember, what you think is what you put out. So get some rest so you can think clearly and you continue to work toward this victory. But some of you have been feeling anxiety about something. Okay? Then you have the 8 of Water. So some of you have definitely been feeling desire about something. 8 represents like a spiritual transformation, and spiritually, emotionally, on the inside, your intuition has been telling you that something is not right. It's been keeping you up. And it could possibly even be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it's something that you decided to walk away from because they were giving you stress, and you didn't find victory. But from walking away from this, you are going to have victory. A lot of you are also coming into a time where you know that it's just time to move on. It's time to move on from this, from sleepless nights and from anxiety. If you see all them unicorns, some are laid on the floor, some are tired. They're just down. They're downtrodden. Like, they've had enough. So some of you decided to walk away because you yourselves have had enough. And you have the release card. So some of you have released someone definitely, or you have released holding on to negative thoughts. You have released holding on to negative relationships. You have even released holding on to negative habits because you want to move on to something more spiritual. You want to grow emotionally. And you know that it's time to move on. So some of you have walked away from a relationship that you probably could have wanted stability with. But you still have the victory card, so you will get that. And the first step to getting that is walking away like you're doing in July. Now, these two cards was turned over in the deck if I was shuffling, so I decided to pull them out. This one was the King of Fire. Now, the King of Fire is somebody, he's not a knight, he's a king, which means he's mature. He has a vision. He's a leader. He's focused. A lot of you could be going into business. A lot of you have a vision that you want to accomplish, and you're really focused on that. So that's why a lot of you guys have decided to walk away from anything that wasn't in line with your vision, wasn't in line with your dreams. Okay? Make sure also when you're having relationships, you're not adding fuel to the fire, so to speak. You're not getting out of one situation but then going into another situation and being with the same type of people, or you having the same type of habits that cause you to have to release this situation, okay? Stay focused. Have a vision and move toward that. Then you have the 9 of Earth. So a lot of you are, the 9 is like a single number, independent number. So a lot of you have decided to walk away from one and be independent. And in July, as I mentioned, you're going to see the hard work that you have put into your businesses, into your job and your money. You're going to start to pay that off. But you're deciding to do it alone. You're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. And you're deciding, and if whoever wasn't with me or wasn't supporting me and bringing me stress, they just not coming with me. And I'm okay with that because I'm going to be stable and I'm going to enjoy the things that I've put work into regardless. So that's excellent, excellent, excellent. I just want to get one more card. Oh, you have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. A path of enlightenment, going toward the future, resting on your laurels, a job well done. You finally seen what you needed to see, and you're able to release that and to grow and spiritually transform. And you know what? I just get this feeling of feeling good. Like you feel good because you know what you're doing is the right thing. And you are doing the right thing. I'm going to get clarification on this release card. This release card. Why is this release card here? For Virgo, July 2018. What can you tell me about this release card for Virgo, July 2018? Please. Release. Why is this release card here? July 2018. Oh, thank you. You're releasing because you have the 7 of Pentacles. So the reason why you're releasing, because a lot of you have had sleepless nights. And the reason why a lot of you have sleepless nights because you've been really sitting back and you've been really thinking and you've been really judging your life and you've been really using your discretion, and you just at night been up and thinking like, how do I move up? How do I move forward? How do I get to the next point of my stability? How do I get these pentacles? How do I get this money? How do I get this house? How do I get this business off the ground? Like, you've really been thinking, you really wanted your stability, and finally you've planted the seeds. Like, you're not gonna worry anymore. Like, you had a temporary pause in action where you were thinking, but now you know what you have to do. And in July, you're going to start to see victory. You're going to make that decision and you're going to release that worry. So that's a very, very beautiful thing. So it looks like in July, Virgos, you guys are going to be walking away from a person that may be negative or negative thinking. You decided to ascend to another higher level. You're looking for something that's more meaningful. You're investing in your future. A lot of you have been working hard and focusing on your future plans. And because of that, you're going to be enjoying some luxuries. In July, you're going to have some extra money to spend or some extra money to save. If you have your own businesses, they're going to be successful because you guys have released negativity. So Virgo, that is excelente, caliente, muy buena, baby. And we're going to get an angel card from Doreen Virtuals. There you go. Angel Oracle cards. Let's see what they message they have to tell you, Virgo. In July 2018. Oh, so fresh and so clean. Stepping up on the scene. Hey. Joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments in their highest possible levels. So what you're attracting, Virgo, in July is joy. Like, you're going to start to see things come off the ground. You're going to realize that all your hard work is paying off. You're going to see that anything you went through in the past that gave you sleepless nights, you're going to see that it was worth it. You made the right decisions because you're attracting joy into your life. Okay? And you're going to be starting to do things that is going to attract more abundance, more creativity, and things that's going to continue to get you to the highest levels that you are trying to reach. So July is a good month for you, Virgo, okay? Continue to remain joyful in your attitude. Continue to be focused like this king. And continue to release what doesn't serve you. And continue to use great judgment to adjustability. Because you are headed toward contentment, victory, and abundance, baby. Thank you, babies. Well, thank you for joining me. Again, you can email me at Amira, AMIYRADURANT @gmail.com. You can put donations to Amira, AMIYRA at Cash App. But I just appreciate you being here with me. And talk to you soon, guys.